So what's going on YouTube? We're on game 7 out of our NES reviews for my 100 games that I'm gonna keep, and we are playing Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle. So let's start this off. I'm gonna say I really enjoy this game. It feels like a Looney Tunes game should. I mean, the whole point of the game is just to go around collecting carrots each level as bugs, and there's crates and safes and vases and stuff you can all knock on your enemies. I mean, it feels like I'm playing like legit a Looney Tunes cartoon episode, except 8-bit and with no story and more simple, but it's good. And it also ties in with the music too. The music feels very Looney Tunes-ish, and I really enjoy that as well. The controls are definitely not perfect in this game. There'll be a lot of time where you're walking upstairs by accident, or you go a little bit too far because it doesn't stop on a dime like you'd expect it to. But I mean, other than that, it's okay. But it's bad enough that I'll have to dock at half a point. I could definitely play this game for quite a while and pretty entertained. Like, it's just a simple puzzle, get through the level kind of game, like Adventure Lolo or Bubble Bobble. It's just not as complex as either of those two. You can definitely play this game without the internet or the manual, because it's pretty straightforward. The first time I played this game I was probably about 9 or 10 maybe, and I got through it no problem, so I don't think it's a big deal to have the game without the manual or the internet. So it's a fairly long game. You can't save, but there is password system, and the passwords are really short, which I enjoy. It's only 4 letters. Or 4 letters, and I think there's numbers as well. So does it have cheap AI or level design? I'm gonna have to say yes and no, because you'll be at a point sometimes where one of the enemies is blocking something and just will never move, and you just have no choice in the matter. So you're gonna have to either kill yourself or give up, because there's no way around it. I don't have any footage of that because this really there's not really a problem until some of the later levels in the game, but it's definitely a reoccurring thing that happens a couple times throughout the game. So along the lines of is it fun? I had fun figuring out how to play the game and control bugs and find out what everything does. So let's take a look at the cover and see if it's appealing or not. I think the cover is fairly appealing because it's just a simple Bugs Bunny game, and you get exactly what you expect. It's Looney Tunes at its finest, right? So let's take a look at the back of the box and see if the description of the game is deceiving or true. Our hero, Bugs Bunny, needs your help on a daring quest to rescue his main squeeze, Honey Bunny, caught in the clutches of the despicable Looney Tunes. Characters Daffy Duck, Yosemite Sam, Sylvester, Wile E. Coyote, Suffer and Succotash. Hop from one spooky room to another, chase up creaky pipes and slide down rusty pipes. To help Honey remember the secret passwords, then collect all the carrots you find. But hurry! Before you can say, "Yeah, what's up, Doc?" Those rascals are on your cottontail. Bugs can throw a good rabbit punch in a pinch, but for added protection you can use some unusual objects like boxing gloves, cargo crates, and water buckets. And that's not all. After you drink from the magic bottle, nothing will stop you. With a deft wrist, a quick wit, and a swift kick, you will win the game and have Bugs and Honey hopping happily together again. So that's pretty accurate. I mean, there's a couple things that are kind of like, huh? I mean, there's no rusty pipes, really. I mean, there's pipes, they don't look rusty to me. And you definitely don't kick, ever, at all, in this game. You kind of have your little boxing glove you can throw at people, but that's about it. So, it's not a bad description on the back of the box. My question now, is it fun for kids? I had a fun time playing it when I was younger, and even now, I can pop this one in every now and then and have a good time with it. So, my final verdict for Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle is I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I'm definitely going to keep this one because it's one of the games that I didn't pick up just for reviews. I picked it up because I remember enjoying it as a child, and playing it recently, I still do enjoy it. So, anyway, thanks a lot for stopping by, and everybody take care.